Hey guys, it's Shani and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm doing a first impressions on a foundation. This is the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua foundation, SPF 15, and I have the shade 50 Beige. I got colour matched like 2 days ago with a really dark fake tan. That's why I have a fresh fake tan on now, if you're wondering why my face is so white. So I think it will match. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So it says that it is Chanel's most surprising foundation, a soft, light texture to the face for an amazingly even result. It gives a nice radiant glow. Freedom for all women in search of a delightful foundation that respects their skin and reveals their natural beauty. So I'm guessing it's not a very full coverage foundation. I'm like sweating like a dog right now. This is disgusting. So I'm just going to shake the bottle up really, really well because I tried to pour it out on my hand before and it was really watery. So I'm guessing that it separates a bit. So shake it, shake it, shake it. Oh, and I'm going to be trying this foundation on for like 7 or so hours. So I'm going to be coming back every few hours to give you guys an update on how my foundation is holding up. So by the end of the day, we'll see how it looks. So I've already applied my moisturizer. I'm just going with my MAC Prep and Prime Skin Based Visage on half of my face just to see if a primer makes it stay on a little bit longer. So I'll apply it on this side. I don't have a mirror. That would probably help right now. Oh my god, that's actually sweat. So first thing I want to say is the packaging is really nice. It's just super sleek. It has 30 mils in it, and I think that's about all that I have to say for this foundation. So I'm just going to put a little bit onto the back of my hand. It smells like really strong sunscreen maybe? Ugh. So I'm going to start by applying half of it with the buffer brush from Zoeva just to see how it applies. So I think the colour is actually really nice for my fake tan, so that's always a plus. It actually looks so good. It feels super light on the skin as well, which is good. I think I'm going to apply all of the foundation with this brush because it's actually looking really nice and airbrushed. It's covering my pimples really well, but it doesn't look cakey at all. Look how good the foundation looks.
Holy shit, that's really nice.
I love it. It's like silk. Silk. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with it.
Yay.
Okay, so this is one layer all over the face. As you can see, you can still see my breakouts a little bit. It does have like a really, really nice light to medium coverage, but I'm going to go in with another pump just to see if it covers up those problemed areas. So let's see how this looks. Sorry guys, it was not recording, but all I did then was added my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard under my eyes because I feel like the foundation is a bit dark, so I just want to brighten my face up a little bit. So I'm blending this in with my little beauty blender, and I have run this under water to make sure it doesn't absorb the concealer. So the concealer blended in really, really nicely with the foundation. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup and then I'll be back to tell you my overall thoughts of the final result. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. So I finished the rest of my makeup now. I'm loving this lip colour. It's the Lime Crime Velveteen in the shade Utopia. Completely obsessed with it. So I think the foundation overall has a really, really nice full coverage. I could definitely build it up, and I love that about it because it can be very lightweight or it can be like a full-on like night out foundation. So I'm very impressed with the end result of this foundation. It just looks really beautiful and luminous, and it doesn't look very cakey at all. I'm just super impressed. So I'm going to be coming back every few hours to give you guys an update. So hopefully it lasts because I'm very like head over heels for this foundation right now. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. BRB. Hey guys, so I'm back now. It has been 5 hours and I actually haven't really looked at my makeup properly, so let's see what it looks like. Okay, so I have really, really bad laugh lines right here, which I get with every single foundation, so that's fine. I also have a really, really oily like T-zone, especially on my nose here. I never usually get oily there, so that's really weird.
Hi guys, for today's DIY video, I'm going to show you how to make this.
Sorry, I thought I muted it.
I think the coverage is definitely still there, so it still has a really nice full coverage, but I would say that this foundation will look nice for about 4 or so hours, and then after that it'll start looking a little bit cakey like it has in my T-zone. So I'm going to fix it up with a little bit of powder and see if that looks better. Let's see what powder I've got. Oh my god, it's so hot. My face never gets oily. This is so weird. So as you can see, as soon as I put the powder down, the shine goes away. So let's do the other side. Okay, so the powder's on. I feel like the foundation literally just looks as good as new. It does look a little bit cakey around this area, but everywhere else I'm actually really impressed with how like well the coverage has stayed on my face. So far I would definitely say this is a really good foundation, but I'll be back in like another 2 hours to see how it is holding up. Oh my god, it's hot. Okay, so I changed my background. You've only got this white wall to look at because I can't be bothered going back over there to my desk. So, final opinion on this foundation. It is absolutely beautiful, 100% worth the price. I think the coverage has lasted all day. The only issue that I had with it was the shininess that I got after like 4 or so hours. So if you would be, you know, getting this foundation, I would recommend like carrying a powder with you just to touch up throughout the day. It is honestly so breathtakingly beautiful, this foundation. Clap, clap for you, Chanel. You did a good job. So both sides of my face are still on pretty evenly, so the primer didn't help at all, really. Yeah, that's all that I have to say. Amazing foundation. I'd probably rate it like a 9 out of 10. That's how good it is. Yeah, I feel like I'm too close to say bye. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and hopefully it helped you out a little bit. Until next time, stay gorgeous. I'm kidding, that's Gigi's outro. Until next time, have a nice day. Mwah. Love you.